Factorize this quadratic, okay? It doesn't have any common factors, but we can put it into double brackets. And just a reminder how this works, like let's say we have x plus 2 times x plus 3. You get x squared, you get plus 3x plus 2x, actually you get plus 5x. This is actually equivalent to adding the 2 and the 3, and then putting the x to the right, and then plus 6, which is equivalent to timesing the 2 and the 3. So it's going to work exactly the same here. We actually need two numbers that are going to add to give 5 and times to give minus 24. One is going to be negative this time because for two numbers to multiply to give a negative, one's negative, one's positive. They're going to add to give a positive. So we can write down our fact. I mean, you might just spot it straight away, but if you can't, write down your factors of 24 in pairs. Neither of these work. They're not going to be able to come. I mean, one one's going to be negative, but there's no way they're going to combine. But if we go with 3 and 8, and we make it minus 3 and 8, then that will work. This will add to give 5, multiply to give minus 24. So x minus 3, x plus 8 is our answer. Hence, solve this equation. Okay, note the hence. We're actually going to use the result from part 1, because this is how you solve quadratics. Actually, there's 3 ways to solve quadratics. This is the simplest. It doesn't always work though, so just be careful. There's quadratic formula and completing the square as well. Both of those can work, with quadratic formula normally being used at GCSE to solve it if it won't factorize. So set equal to 0. Now we're multiplying two things together to get 0. The only way that can be true is if one of them is 0 or both. So either x minus 3 is 0 or x plus 8 is 0, because they can't actually be 0 at the same time. And that means that x is either equal to 3 or minus 8. I've just solved each of these equations individually. You can basically just swap the signs around, so 3 and minus 8, but that is why.